welcome to a new lesson. My name is Niharika and today we're going to talk about the most beautiful and joyful holiday, which is Diwali. Yes, Diwali is a great grand celebration by Indians, which is celebrated in all parts of India and most of the parts of the world also. Well, it's a 5-day celebration which starts on the 13th lunar day of Hindu calendar. Yes, so in this lesson we are going to look at the activities that are performed in these 5 days of celebrations, okay, and also some vocabulary that would help you to talk about this festival, right? So first let's just learn what is Diwali. Now Diwali, the word Deep, which means light, okay, and the word Avli means the row, a row. Okay, so it's basically a row of lights, and that's exactly the reason why we call Deepavali or Diwali as the festival of lights, right? Now this festival is celebrated, it's traditionally celebrated because it's the celebration of the Lord Ram, okay, the return of Lord Ram to his kingdom after 14 years of exile. Now exile means the state of being forbidden. A state of being forbidden. So basically we are celebrating the return of Lord Ram to his kingdom, right? Now here we will also look at the activities which begins from day 1, and the day 1 is called as Dhanteras. Now what do we do on Dhanteras? Now before starting the festival, yes, people do clean their houses, okay? It's like the annual cleaning of their homes and businesses, okay? So that's the best time to find your misplaced things. And also almost everyone looks like they are on a shopping spree because they love going out, shopping for new clothes, sweets, and lots of gifts that have to be exchanged. So now let's see what do we do on Dhanteras. Dhanteras is the first day of Diwali celebrations, okay? And it's basically celebrating the wealth and prosperity, okay? So basically people pray for wealth and prosperity, wherein people also they make these beautiful traditional patterns which are called as rangolis. It's a traditional art, it's a traditional motif. So it's basically made by colorful sand, okay? It looks amazingly beautiful. It's basically decorated in front of your houses and business premises. And around that, these beautiful diyas are lit. Now what is a diya? A diya is basically a clay lamp, okay? So we put in some oil and these clay lamps are lit, okay? They really look really pretty. All right, so basically, on Dhanteras, we do decorate the business premises and the houses with rangoli, and we lit diyas all night long, and also to show or to signify the arrival of the goddess of wealth and prosperity, we do make these footprints, okay? We draw footprints with rice flour, okay? So that also looks really pretty. So this is what people do on day 1. Of course, women do love buying gold, okay? It's a traditional thing. They go out, they go buy gold, and also they buy new utensils, right? Now we move to the day 2. Now the second day is basically bathing rituals where people wake up early in the morning, as early as 4:30. Wow, that's before sunrise, way too before sunrise. So they clean their body, okay? They clean their body, they clean their negativity, okay, with oils and with sandal. They apply sandal. They also apply gram flour. Okay, so all of these things are applied on the body and then they take a shower. Okay, so these are basically bathing rituals, and then they wear new clothes. Okay, and then we exchange sweets and we exchange Diwali gifts on day 2. right? Then we have day 3. Now, day 3 is completely devoted to Goddess Lakshmi. Okay, we worship Goddess Lakshmi, and Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. Okay, so it's a completely day. The complete day is devoted for her, because here we are welcoming her. We are welcoming wealth and prosperity into our houses, especially after sunset. That is in the evening hours. People open the doors and windows, which signifies the arrival of the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, and she's also beautifully decorated with flower garlands. Okay, and homemade sweets are also offered, and also there's a big feast in the house, so all family members meet up, and it's a great gathering for the family on the Lakshmi Puja day. It's called as Lakshmi Puja. It's called as Lakshmi Puja. All right. So, and also after all of this worshipping Goddess Lakshmi, it's a traditional thing that families gamble a lot. Like they play cards, and it's a very nice thing to do with the family. It's super fun. Then on day 4, which is the New Year's Eve, okay, day 4 is New Year's Eve. So basically it's considered as the most auspicious day to start a new venture. Okay, people also consider this day as a new financial year. Okay, so people do go to offices, and it's celebrated in most of the business offices, the corporate offices, as New Year's Eve. Okay, people also like especially children, they go burst crackers, firecrackers. Okay, they do burst firecrackers, but be careful, children, because it might pose danger to you and as well as the bystanders. Okay, and especially all these chemical components used to make these firecrackers are pretty dangerous. And yes, of course, with the air pollution around, so maybe avoiding firecrackers would be a great idea this year. Okay, so that's how we celebrate the New Year's Eve, which is the 4th day of Deepavali celebrations. And then the 5th and the final day of Deepavali is family rituals. Family rituals, which is very much dedicated for celebrating the love and the bond between the brothers and their sisters. It's a bond between brother and sisters. Okay, so here sisters invite their brothers to their homes. Okay, so they exchange gifts, of course, and it's a very traditional thing which has been happening all these years, and it's a very beautiful celebration. It's one of my favorites too, because of course I receive gifts from my brothers, and also being the 5th day, you know, it just feels special because okay, so all these 5 days are done and gone, so this is the last day where we are celebrating the love and the bond. So here also the family gets together and have a great time. Alright, so this is what exactly we do for this festival of Deepavali. Do let me know, how do you celebrate your Deepavali? I'll be glad to read all your comments, and I will see you soon in your next lesson. Till then, you take care and have a great day.